Okay. All right. I'm getting it together. I am getting it together. Brothers and sisters, you guys got to forgive me. I am getting this whole set up together. Next thing you know, I'm going to have different backdrops and, you know, everything is going to be looking like the Matrix. It's going to be looking like, ooh, Ella, this vision looks great. Okay. Um, Let me announce to my other platforms that I am live. I know that there's a way that I can what's this? This the banner? Yeah, that's the banner. All right. I know that there's a way that I can block. Let me see, bubble. All right. I know that there's a way where I can connect to my other platforms. But right now, we're just going to keep it simple because I'm new to this. All right. So, hello, everybody that is just coming in. Comments. Go back to the comments. Peace, 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 cosmic goddess. Ooh, I like that name. Peace to cosmic goddess, claiming that you all are very well and you are well as well. All right. I did get a few donations, so we're going to get into those donations as soon as I uh post to my other platforms that I am live. Give me a second. All right, I'm just going to allow, some people to come in. Greetings, 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 everyone, claiming that you all are doing very magnificent on this beautiful moon day. All right, to all the fathers, shout out to you all, claiming that your Father's Day went splendid. All right. Let me see. Where is okay. All right, I'm just going to add the same. Hold on. Sessions go. Open. Open this up. Open. Okay. All right. Clearly, hold on. All right. This is it. This is what I want to download this. All right. So I'm getting this together. I'm gonna post it on not now. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I guess I said post it on YouTube. I'm posted on Instagram. Wait a second. Give me 1 second. Live right now. I'm gonna say okay. Put some music to this. Mm, all right. No, just this one. Or this one. No, okay. Okay. Live right now. Tune in. Tune live right now. Live right now. Tune in. All right. Tune in on YouTube because people don't be knowing YouTube. All right. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Um, Thank you. She said, I love your hair, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'll be switching up. I'll be switching up. Tune in on YouTube, uh, YouTube channel, YouTube channel. All right. Channel is Ella Samori. That be me. All right. So I don't need to I don't need to give the information because everything is going across the screen. Remember when I was saying that, I was like, let's come June. I told you guys come June, I will be my presentation, my whole presentation will be different. I told you guys that listen, I'm going to finally buckle down and like, change the visual of my platform. When you come on, you'll see something different. I don't have to continuously and consistently, um, you know, um, repeat the information for people that wants to donate and receive a mini reading. I don't have to continuously repeat the information. As you see, the banner is going across the stage. For those of you that do not know my Instagram page, the information is right there. Your underscore majesty 13. That is my Instagram. For those of you that don't know, my original Instagram page got shut down, right? So now I'm building it back up. It's been shut down for probably 2 years. My original one got shut down 2 years, close to 80,000 followers, which, listen, whoever's with me is with me, right? That's what it is. You gotta start. Sometimes your whole system will get tear down only for you to start back up. And the starting back up process is the best thing because you building and you learning and you striving and you putting in that effort. All right. Things has definitely changed over the years. Not even over the years, but things has definitely changed after COVID, after the pandemic, right? They done reset the whole global system like the duck flower that will reset your whole system. Okay. I always refer back to the duck flower because that duck flower will definitely reset your whole system. But the COVID, the pandemic, resetted the whole goddamn planet. When I tell you, damn, that shit right there, my God. I mean, hey, like Dr. Delbert Blair would say, we're living in some beautiful times and it's good to be alive during these times. It's definitely good to be alive during these times. All right. So we are going to, well, not we, I am going to get into these readings. I don't want to be all night today. So again, for those of you that are interested, the information is right there in the chat. Um, the first person is Whaley, and then I believe I got, and then Riggs, and then a sister Nia. So 3 people have already donated. No, hold up. Somebody else donated. Did somebody else donate? Nah. That's it. Yeah. So just 3 people donated thus so far. So I'm gonna get into their sessions right now. I'm gonna get into their sessions right now. 3 people have already donated, and I thank you for that. Okay. And the thing about it is, I appreciate the donations ahead of time because then it gets the live going. You know what I'm saying? I just go straight into just doing readings because sometimes people are just not are just but sometimes people don't ask questions. Sometimes it started off a little slow and then it picks itself up throughout the live. So I'm glad that people do donate in advance so I know I boom once I get on we straight reading. Whoever doesn't choose to donate, then I log off. See, it's more structure, like type of thing, right? All right. So shout out to everyone. Let's see who's in the chat. Uh Nia sent money for me. Okay. So Nia sent money for Baraka. I like that. Okay. So Nia just sent. Nia was the last person to send. So you'll definitely get your messages for sure. It don't matter who sent what, how it did it, when it did, like you. Everybody who donates receive readings. You already know, right? Right. All right. Let me get some feedback. How is the visual? How is the audio? Can you hear me? Can you see me good? Is it chopping up? Is it well? Are we good to go? Okay. Are we good to go? Hmm. Are we good to go? Loud and clear. Good. Okay. Somebody said loud and clear. Can I get it's very clear and good. All right. So the first person that donated was Sister Whaley, right? And when I started gearing myself to opening up to these readings, I see your spirit guide showed me you drinking some water. So it feels to me as if, Sister Whaley, you need to go through, or not that you need to, but you should remain consistent with drinking a lot of water, hydrating yourself, refreshing yourself, and even replenishing yourself is what Spirit Realm is saying. Early in the morning, you need to get with like some key lime and water, or lemon and water, just to flush the system out. Also, the color orange alongside gray came up with you. Spirit Realm is saying the gray and orange candles. You need to do that 7 day on a Tuesday, starting with Tuesday. You need to also get into like a little bit of moon magic. Okay, you definitely need to get into a little moon magic, meaning that during the full moon and or during a new moon, spirit realm, your guides are saying new moon. You want to light up a orange and a gray candle during the new moon. You want to do a little bit of writing or a little bit of affirmations, and you need to start to believe in yourself a little bit more than what you are doing. Also, I'm picking up, or they're showing me that in your past life, good sister, you come from a lineage of like people that do potting and claying and ceramics and arts and things of that nature. So I don't know if you yourself is into like drawing or any type of like anything dealing with the mind, creation, even spoken words, writing is good for you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, wheatgrass, you need to stay like off of, like, you know how sometimes you go into a health food store and they offer you like a wheatgrass or something, shots and stuff like that. It don't go well with your body. The only thing that will in a sense benefit you, you want to get with, like I said to you, lemons and limes and things that grow high in the tree. You also want to get with like some collard greens, and you also want to get you like some kale. You want to start to replenish the cells in your body. So this particular reading more so is focusing on you just replenishing your cells, and also just a flush out for you. Okay, definitely a flush out for you, especially during the summer equinox, which is coming up. Okay, what I'm hearing is that she want to get a fresh start, meaning she wants to allow things to beam to her as she beams to others, meaning manifesting things to you as you manifest, or as you speak things out into existence and things of that nature, as you say your affirmations, as you do your rituals during the new moon. Okay, as you say, do your rituals during the new moon or whatnot. You want to make sure that the internal cells, your physical body is also clear and clean of unwanted feelings. Okay, is what your guides are telling me to tell you. You also, early in the morning, you want to get something like not get something, but you want to take some herbs like mango leaves, soursop leaves early in the morning to calm your nerves. All right, to make you calm and not to make you worry, anxiety and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Something with the nerves is what I'm also hearing with you. Okay, also you want to get you, or it's not you want to get you, but you should right? You need to spend a little bit more time by the water. Like all of your unwanted like your concerns, nonetheless, right? Some like most of your concerns should be spoken to by the water. So that is two water frequency energies that's coming through for you. Also, the first one was the moon, which rules Cancer, and then Cancer is a water sign. So I'm definitely like that Cancer energy is very strong with you right now, which also represents the mother figures on the other side, ancestors coming through from the other side. Also, Spirit Realm is saying your ancestors, as I said that, your ancestors is telling me that you need to put some soup and stuff on the altar. Put some soup, put some water on the altar. Okay, the number 13 is also coming up with you gaining your powers, is what I'm hearing. You want to get with some pyrite, okay? Sister Whaley, you want to get with some pyrite. You want to get with any kind of like goldish, like crystal, like gem, like uh uh a piece like element, like a rock, not a rock but a crystal, like a nice crystal piece and things of that nature. You want to get with that. All right. And that also will help with abundance and also with prosperity and things of that nature. All right. So again, brothers and sisters, these are just mini readings, claiming that all is well. Shout out to the ones that is coming in. Okay, shout out to the ones that are coming in, just coming in. If you would like to receive a mini reading, the information is on the bottom. What you want to watch? I want to watch. I want to watch. I want to watch Hot Wheels. Only one episode, and then it's time for you to go to bed. Okay. Because it's late now. Okay. Brothers and sisters, please excuse me. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna go, handle this real quick. Come on, hurry up. Time for you to go to bed. This one? Okay, so the next person who donated, excuse me for that. The next person who donated was Riggs, right? Not sure. And again, brothers and sisters, I have to also announce that you don't necessarily have to be on live with me. You don't necessarily have to be on live with me in order for you to get your reading. All right. You don't necessarily have to be live to get your reading, because I'm sure uh Sister Welly is not uh live. She may be or she may not be. All right. All right. So Sister Riggs. Okay, not sure if Sister Riggs is live too. She sounds like somebody that I've read before. All right. Give me a second, Sister Riggs. Okay. Sister Riggs, it's time for you to do a foot. Spirit Realm is saying that you need to do a foot cleanse and a head wash. Okay, it's time to definitely root chakra energy is coming up with you. Speaking about the foundation, they're telling me that you need to, like, when people go and do a vision board type of thing, they go back to the drawing board, as they will call it, so that you can something with finances, okay, or rather you need to figure out a situation or figure out a plan so that you can receive more finances, because this year is the year of abundance and attraction and an authority figure like for you. So this could mean that you may be either stepping up in a position like your job might get, you might get a promotion or something, or you might just step up with your own business where you are, you know what I'm saying, taking full action and you're not leaving any stones left behind, because the number 8 is coming up with you, and that's that 8th house of Scorpio. However, it is also the 8th house of abundance and attraction and other people's money, banks and loans and things of that nature, and also authority like figure. So it definitely feels to me as if, as they say, if she just goes back to the drawing board, she will then figure out how to be more stable, and the foundation, her family foundation, would be a little bit more comfortable for you. So that is the root chakra. So dealing with that root chakra will benefit you as well. Also, the colors red symbolizes the root chakra, red, and also I'm hearing yellow. So going into like chanting and also doing fire breathing will help with that like the chi circulating throughout the body, so that she can believe in thyself. And then the messages, because it feels to me as if Sister Riggs is also a channeler, or also have like when like messages come through to her, you know what I'm saying, like messages, but sometimes it's a situation where it's like, damn, do I believe in it, or you second guessing what your own spirit is telling you to do. And so moving forward in this next chapter, not sure if your birthday just passed or your birthday is coming up, but I'm definitely feeling like, give it about like in the next 3 or 2 months from now, like it's going to be a change in either your job, okay, job and finances. So job and finances, but you gotta stick with that spirituality, okay. You have to stick with knowing that things can come to you and that you are worthy of, is what your guides is saying. Definitely. So you also want to pour some liquor out for the homies that ain't here. You have a lot of people on the other side that is thirsty, is what I'm hearing, okay. Thirsty meaning they need to drink something. Give them something to drink. Either it's water, either it's coffee, either it's tea, or either it is rum, okay, for protection nonetheless as well. Because you got some people that can stifle your energy, and some most of us are very like, most for the most part, right? Because I know a lot of people that feels like, I'm not telling my business because of this or because of that and the lot and all of this stuff. But for the most part, some people are very genuine people, right? And I feel like Sister Riggs is a very genuine person, but it's like the people that, in a sense, I don't know if it's friends or people at the job, something, but there's a surrounding. And again, I pick up on past, present, and future. Okay, so the past and the present. So this could be a situation that happened already in the past where she might feel blocked. Okay, and the reason why you was feeling blocked is because of you speaking your business, to people that, okay, didn't want good for you. Okay, definitely so, didn't want good for you. You want to burn blue Nile, the oil blue Nile. You want to burn that at nighttime. All right. And it's going to help you with your dreams, Sister Riggs. It's going to definitely help you with your dreams. And I'm also seeing a spirit. I don't know who this spirit is. I'm also seeing a male spirit in your home. And or it feels to me as if it's coming from the spirit realm. Okay. So when you're sleeping, there's a spirit that is roaming around in your home, and it feels to me as if this spirit, okay, it's not a bad spirit, but it's a very overprotective spirit. Okay, and this overprotective spirit can get jealous. So it's a jealous spirit. Okay, so I don't know if you used to be with jealous men or possessive men type of thing or whatever, but possessive people, possessive, like you have this, you have a possessive spirit in your home basically that comes from time to time when you're sleeping. And so I'm telling you that you know, and it's not, and it's not the, it's not that the spirit is gonna hurt you, but it's just around you. And I don't think that you want that kind of spirit around you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't feel, it just feels like this spirit is just watching you and is, like I said, possessive over you and stuff like that. He's a big man, he's a big, tall, or whatever. And like, not for nothing, I gotta clear myself too tonight because I'm picking up on this spirit, and these type of spirits don't want you to know about them, but they, your guides are showing me this spirit, so I have to let you know about this entity. You get what I'm saying? That is around you. And then too, not for nothing, spirit, your the guys are also saying you got to be careful with who you sleep with, because some of these people, again, it could be past, it could be the present, or it could be the future. Some of these motherfuckers that you sleeping with or have slept with, they got people from their past that is possessive and jealous, and two, and just that whole energy can come through with you. So, and you don't even know. And so what we're telling you to do, you need to burn, you need to get, like, I over here in New York City, I don't know where you at, but you can go to Dual, see if they burn this. I'm not playing, this is serious. um Let me see. Dual dual necessity, natural, no, on First Avenue. Yeah, I think they might be. I think they ship, so you can go here and you can get you some Blue Nile, not Nike, Nile oil, oil. It didn't come up. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You gotta get this. Oils right here. Body oils. No. Fragrance oil. Oh, it didn't. It didn't. You gotta call these people. View all products. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Probably you can just Google Blue Nile. Y'all know how I am. Once something come up, I gotta look for it for y'all. Blue Nile, Blue Nile oil. Am I even saying it right? Let me see. Yeah, here it is. I know what the fuck I'm talking about because I used to fucking I used to whatchamacallit, I used to buy it. And when I tell you I used to buy it, this is some good stuff. Here it is. Blue, just look it up. Blue Nile. It's been a while, but get this. All right. Um, you know, so yeah. My boyfriend passed August of last year. Well, it could be him. It could be him. It could be him. You just never know. I'm gonna tell you how he looks. This spirit here. You know what I mean? Um, for me, this is how this person, okay, sleeping in your bed, and this is your bed, and he's just like rubbing his hand, and like, like just going around you, making sure everything is okay. He has like broad shoulders. You know what I'm saying? He's tall. Uh Caesar hair, Caesar, brown skin, very good looking. Not a round nose, but like a pointy kind of nose. I'm telling you the spirit that is here. I don't It could be your boyfriend that might have passed away. I don't know, but he's possessive. He don't like nobody around you. He don't want nobody around you. He is possessive. I mean, some people could be possessive in a good way, I guess. You know, like we don't like people around our food, around our men, around our girls. We don't like that type of thing, but we not like abusive. I don't feel like this spirit is an abusive spirit, like I told you, but it's definitely you know, a possessive spirit. That's what it is. All right, but burn that Blue Nile. Burn the Blue Nile. The you know, it will come to you. That's just what I'm gonna say. Yeah, he was jealous. I know what you mean, and I'm getting the oil. Yeah, so yeah, he was jealous. That motherfucker's still here. Even in the afterlife. Even. You say he transitioned. Even when he transitioned, the nigga still come back. He probably don't even understand. He probably doesn't even understand that the trans, like, he probably still stuck in between both realms. I'm hearing a name like a Kareem or something. Kareem. I don't know if this is like the name, but he's saying to me about Quran or Kareem or something with I don't, I'm not sure. Oh, cosmic. Fuck. What the fuck? I said something with a, yeah. Does this guy have a child? A boy? Who's the next person? Get that oil. Okay. Just get the oil. Does this guy have a son? I just want to ask. Okay, she'll answer. Oh, okay. No. All right. All right. Well, thank you for your donation, good sister. May the creator continue to bless you. And yeah, get that oil. Just, just for protection, because what happens is, let me explain something, right? What happens is that, like, you will be with you're welcome, good sister. You will, all right, so you can be with somebody, right? You can be with somebody in the physical realm, right? And then that person, like a husband or a wife or whatever, they will pass away, right? So now they are not in the physical realm, they are in another type of realm. But sometimes their soul is still trapped in this physical dimension. So these people are having trouble with understanding what the hell is going on, because a lot of people are still, in a sense, mourning them, right? That's why when you say good morning, what the fuck is good about morning, right? And so, like, that can be tricky. So you want to, even though you know this person, you want to still protect yourself from this person, because it can block you from receiving true love, or like being in another relationship or stuff like that. Like, yeah, because the person that is on the other side, they still stuck here and don't quite, spiritually may not understand that they are wherever they're at. That's why we have multiple dimensions that we live in. Okay, this is the whole idea, or the whole concept of us living in parallel dimensions and things of that nature. So you just want to protect yourself. All right. All right. Ella, what's the name of the botanica that sells the Blue Nile oil on First Avenue? It's called Dual Necessary. Let me pull up. Dual Natural. I got a new name. Hold on. Dual Natural is right here on, like, 6th Avenue. Right here. Let me show you. Dual Natural. Can you see this good? Can you see it's good? Duals Natural, DUALS Natural. So again, DUALS Natural. All right. It's right there on First Avenue. All right. All right. 91 First Avenue. It's in the East Village. You take the F train to. All right. Don't get me. I don't fucking know. All right. So thank you, Sister. May the Creator continue to bless you. The next person is Baraka, and then the last person is who donated so far is Robinson, right? So Baraka, is this your first time with me? Uh-huh. You know what happened when I said your name, Baraka, and what they showed me? They showed me that you come from a lineage, right? You have like East Africa, you have East Africa, and like yeah, East Africa lineage in you, like not Ethiopian. Yeah, there you go. You have like Ethiopian, Egypt, Somalia, like with Earthrian, like that like Nipsey Hussle family or whatnot. You got a little bit of that bloodline over there, okay, within you, because the first thing that came up when I said your name, Baraka, they showed me that you once in your past life, you were once a part of like you know uh Thoth, who was writing things down as Mayat was giving the laws of commandments. You come from like you come from like that like lineage type of, or you once lived, or you once were a part of like creating laws and like economy and like structuring that kind of stuff, rebuilding you know, the land and reconstructing. So not sure what exactly you do now, but Spirit Realm is saying that you got to use your mind a little bit more. You have a very, very powerful, you gotta decalcify the pineal gland, okay? Not saying that your shit is calcified, but what I'm saying is that you gotta open up that pineal gland a little bit more, because you will start channeling and you will start saying things that is definitely out of this dimension, out of this galaxy, even the dreams that you dream. Not sure if you walk with a dog or have a dog now, but in one of your past lives, you used to walk with a dog as good luck, a black dog, like a canine dog. That was your people's right there, because you felt like it was an entity, it was a spirit that was walking along with you, and that was true. Okay, you know, in certain periods of time, animals were sacred to us. Okay, animals was definitely sacred to us, but I feel like not I feel like but what your guides is saying is that, you know, you come from a lineage of like architectures, art, you know, architectures and stuff like that. But what they said is that they look up, like they deal with like the stars. Okay, they manifest things like, you know, the Dogon people, like the Dogon people can tell you what is going to happen, da, 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 based on the position of the stars. And so you also have that power in you. You just gotta, like, you know, find time, or just start with you can start chanting Om. You can start just what, drinking certain types of teas to open up the pineal gland. You can get with some amethyst. You can get with some soda light. The number 6 is also coming up with you. So I don't know if you are a Virgo or deal with that Gemini type of energy with you. But you definitely feel like a 6 vibration. I am a number 6. I'm born on the 15th. Not sure what day you were born on, but you definitely have the healing powers to change things around. One time you were a part of, you got a very serious background. You like doing different things, astral projecting yourself, and being able to, because all right, so here it is. We all come from different galaxies, right? Different planets, different galaxies and stuff like that. I You could come from Sirius B again, but you have a star system behind you. Okay, you have a star system behind you. Could be Sirius B or whatnot. A planet where it's very masculine, the masculine men and caretakers. Okay, for you might have grown up with your grandmama reincarnating here. You might have grew up with your grandma, okay, or have a lot of women around you. That is natural for you. Libra energy is also coming up with you. You need to, like, with the scales, you got to balance out your life with the scales. Motherfuckers that's coming for confrontation and stuff like that, that's not for you. People that is going to elevate you and going to bring you to your highest point, that is for you. I'm picking up on the number 57 as well. 57, not sure. Probably 570. Go play that number. Look, go play that number. 570. 570 or 750. You might see the time and say 750. You feel me? 750, 750, you know what I mean, 507, or you make a turn and it's on 57th Street, something like that. But this number 557 is coming up with you. Okay. You may be also into like remodeling house, exterior designing type of vision for you. What is your sign, please? But for you, good brother, definitely feel a very strong pineal gland needs to open up. Okay. In order for you to fulfill your obligations here on this planet. Okay, you definitely need to fulfill certain obligations here on this planet, and that deals with more of like I said, more of like you know um pineal gland, amethyst type of thing. Not amethyst type of thing, but amethyst crystals that will help with opening that up. Okay, definitely so. And with that whole royalty, and I say royalty because I can't help but to imagine like King Selassie and stuff like that. When I say Ethiopia, and when I pick up on your aura, it has that energy of like, royalty, building, manifesting, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, for sure. You might be even building homes, from scratch in different places. And when your ass do, y'all know I'm ghetto. And when your ass do, you better say, yo, I got a reading from Mama Ella, and she said, I knew this was going to happen. Because she said, Because you know when I say, nah, man, I'm playing. I'm playing. All right. Thank you, Brother Barack. May the Creator continue to bless you. Like I said, these are all mini readings, no doubt. Oh, like 7. Sagittarius, yeah, opposite side. I know this ain't who I think it is. Sagittarius, opposite side of Sagittarius is Gemini. Okay, the opposite sign of Sagittarius is Gemini. So definitely, you know, that whole 6 vibration communication, you know what I'm saying? And but again, that channeling, opening up the pineal gland, you know, working with those crystals, you know, and all that other stuff that I just told you. Whatever I just said, yes. All right. So thank you, good brother Baraka. May the Creator continue to bless you. And my son name is spelled 7. Just to let y'all know. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. All right. All right. The next person who donated was Riggs. No, Robinson. Robinson. I said Riggs. Sorry. Excuse me. Robinson. All right. Give me a second. Not sure if this person is online, but we will tap into that. Okay, we will tap into her reading, even if you're online. If you're not online, you already know I still can do your readings. Make sure that you tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, Mama Ella is on live right now. She is providing mini readings right now. It's just a mini, it's not a full. If you want a full reading, y'all know what to do. Right? Tell a friend and tell a friend. I might be coming back on Wednesday. Maybe coming back on Wednesday. All right. Definitely. So, oh, shucks. I should have. Goddamn. See, Chantel, do you want to come up on my platform, girl? Do you want to be the first person to ever come up on this platform to make it nice, to make it look like something, or you don't want to come up on the platform? Do you want to come up on this platform? Please, yes or no. It's okay if you're shy. I am inviting people to come on my platform. You know what I'm saying? Because the visual of the platform has changed. I'm upgrading. It's not I'm upgraded. I've upgraded my platform. So if you would like to come on my platform right now while you get your mini reading, please let me know. I will send the link. Hold on. Present or invite. Let me see. Image, invite guests. How do I do it? I don't want to mess it up. Copy. All right. Share your link. Oh, here it is. Oh, hold up. Paste. The first person. Hold on. I want to make sure. So I guess you just copy and paste that. Right? Copy and paste that. And I guess I will see a something pop up to say, I don't know. Probably will say something. All right. If you can't get on live today, that's fine. I'll be putting it in the chat. Or excuse me, I will be putting it in the description box. Oh,
Hi, Mama Ella.
Hey!
I'm happy I'm the first person.
You better recognize you are the first. Well, let me put you on big.
Okay, put me on blast.
You are the first person. I don't even see the comments no more. I put the screen on big. You are the first person to come on my live, and I am honored. I am thankful because I literally just upgraded my live to StreamYard. Now I can have other people come up.
Okay.
And I feel like it's more personal.
It is more personal. I agree.
Yeah,
And this is my third time getting a reading from you. First time it was in 2018 when you did like a healing circle. It was on one of the islands. I don't know if it was Governor Island or like Roosevelt.
Island.
Yes, yes, yes. That was in 2018. And then I did one of the mini readings before, maybe like a couple months ago.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming on. Okay, so now, is there anything in particular that you have? Like, is there anything in particular, any questions that, oh shucks, where you at?
I'm
Oh,
here.
hell no. Hold on. My screen. Wait a minute. Okay. It went somewhere else. Let me put this up. Is
Okay.
there anything in particular? I'm hearing an echo. That's probably from your
Let me mute myself.
yeah. Is there all right? So is there anything in particular that you would like to ask? Or do you just want to hear the messages that flows through? And again, please understand that and every time I channel, it's always messages that comes through. But I always like to ask the guests, or I always like to ask the people that donate, listen, do you have a question? Do you have anything in particular that you would like to discuss, only to make it, more personal? Or if you don't have anything in particular, that is fine as well. But I always want to, in a sense, like just extend that question. So, is there anything in particular that you have that you want a little bit more clarity on?
Yes, my job. I'm
Okay.
really, I was up for a promotion, but it just seems like there's so much delay. And I'm not gonna lie, the way that I feel like they're doing me, like I just want to get another job. But I'm just like, I don't know if I should just hold on and keep the faith. And so I'm just confused about that.
Okay. Spirit realm is saying don't be confused. There's nothing to be confused about. Whatever the final decision is going to be, it's going to be best for you. So either you can mute the thing because I'm hearing the echo. So either you going, please, sister, because I'm sorry. Because I'm hearing the echo. So it's either you going to either they're going to promote you, or either you're going to get that new job. Either or is going to be beneficial for you. I definitely feel that if you choose to get another job, you're just going to have to start everything. What they're saying is you're just going to have to start everything all over again. Be patient. The number 6 is with you. Okay, the number 6 is with you. You definitely should. Not sure if you haven't taken a spiritual bath, but you need to clear your aura so that you don't feel like things is moving slowly for you and things of that nature. It's better for things to move in the way that it's moving, so that you have more time for you to get into like that meditation, for that you can get into that clearing, and that you can make your own decision. Because let me tell you something, you choose the position doesn't choose you, is what Spirit Realm is saying. I want you to go get you some clear quartz. You want to get you some clear quartz, and you also want to get you some strawberry quartz. 2 of those crystals, or like the little chain that you can little chains or little bracelet that you can wear as well. And that's dealing with self-love, because you are worthy of whatever it is that you manifest in this particular realm. Stressing about either you're going to get this new position or you're going to get a new position is not what you should be thinking about. Everything is already set into place, is what they're saying. Also, the color blue is coming up. Okay, so meditating, like, you know how, like, not more so like having to sit down and do your meditation, but like when you're in the shower, visualizing this color blue. You know what I'm saying? As you speak, what you want into existence is good. When you go to sleep, before you go to sleep, visualizing this color blue is good as you manifest what you want. Also, if you want to see, Spirit Realm is saying, if you want to see the final decision or if you want to see what's happening, you need to ask yourself before you go to sleep. You need to ask yourself, okay, like the question, um what is it going to be, or am I getting this job, or am I going to get a new job? You know what I mean? Spirit, please show me what I need to know, to ease my, like, please, like something along those lines before you go to sleep. And let me tell you something, it's not going to come like the first time you ask. It's not going to come the second time you ask. It may come the fifth or the sixth or even the seventh time you ask. You got to keep asking your spirit. And also, Spirit Realm is saying, don't go to bed on a full stomach. If you want to see things, if you want to see your own future, they're telling me to tell you, you need to go to bed with a very light stomach. The cutoff time for you to eat when you want to see things for you is 7 p.m. What is your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. That's why they talking about the dream world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're talking about the dream world. If you want to see it, because us, I'm a Pisces.
We dreaming, and I haven't
we dreaming. We see it.
Dreams. And
I'm sorry.
I said, and I haven't been remembering my dreams, and I've been going to bed with my stomach full.
Yeah. So cut that out. It's not coming to you because your stomach is full. It's too full. So spiritually, you want to cut the food, and it's interesting that they say that the last meal should be at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is the number of Christ. You know what I'm saying? 7 p.m. is the number of spirituality. 7 p.m. is the number of spiritual awakening. So if you want to see things, right, for you in your dream, you definitely need to end the meal at 7 o'clock. And then when you go to sleep, or even, like I said, in the shower or whatnot, ask your spirit, and it will come. Also, that color blue is all about healing. And blue is, in a sense, a color for water signs, right? Waters is blue and stuff like that. So that blue will give you calmness, and also it will help with the throat chakra for you to speak what it is specifically. Because us Pisces, we don't really be knowing what we want. So,
no. Just making it up as we go along.
Right? It's crazy, but we know how to do it. But this is what I want to tell you. It's going to come to you in your dreams.
Okay.
But either way, as your guys already said, either way, the job doesn't choose you. You choose the job. You choose what you want to do. Is either way is going to be good. However, I feel that it will be I'm hearing it will be a little extensive, or it seem like it might be. Give it about another 2 months for them to give you that decision. Just give it about up to 2 months. Up to 2 months. Where we at? Yeah, give it by like mid, close to August. Give it that time. You're gonna get your answer.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But I just feel like whatever direction you go is going to be beneficial for you. I truly feel that if you do choose to go to this new job, your spirit will be a little more free.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to feel a little lighter. Okay, you're going to feel a little lighter if you do go to this new job. But the respect would be more given at the old job. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you, they know your work. Just, I don't know. That's what I'm, the respect, a little bit more respect versus you going to a new job. I don't nobody know you. Who are you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, be patient.
Okay.
And like I said, do those little things that I told you.
Okay.
Strawberry Quartz is always good with a Pisces, dealing with our feelings, dealing with self-love, because you know we always put other people first.
Yeah.
When we don't love ourselves, we always grinding and let me make sure that the job is doing good and let me do this and let me, so that Strawberry Quartz is good with alongside the clear quartz. That's also good because the clear quartz will, just neutralize everything that emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. Clear quartz neutralizes things.
Okay.
So if you feeling heavy, you feeling like this anxiety, you feeling like you can't, like, what the fuck, when they gonna tell me? Clear quartz.
Okay.
Calm you down.
Okay. Because I have just been in my head, like,
I know.
I usually can trust myself, but I think that because what happened is my manager is leaving Friday. So it's like,
Okay.
I'm feeling like, okay, if you don't let me know now, then either I'm going to get stuck doing this for free because you still need somebody to do it, or I'm not going to learn as much as I need to from her while she's here.
Nah, but you the boss. You gonna figure it out. You a Pisces.
Yeah.
You gonna figure it out. You gonna figure it out.
Okay. I started figuring it out by applying for other jobs. That's when I was just like, because I've been here for so long.
Either way, because ain't nothing wrong with new beginnings.
Yeah.
This is the number 9 year. It's the year of endings.
Yeah.
We done forgot that, right? Everybody was like, yeah, number 9, it's ending.
It's ending.
It's things for end. Relationships is ending. Jobs is ending. Like, yo,
it's
situations are ending.
Yes.
For something new.
And I feel that, and I'm just like in the waiting room with just so many things in my life. It just feels like I'm in the waiting room, and I'm just getting anxious now because I'm like, okay, I've been in here for so long. Like, what's going on?
But that's the good. See, the waiting room is the good room because the waiting room puts you at pause. And so now on a spiritual tip, being in the waiting room allows you to ponder and go deeper into what you want to do while you're waiting. You are the manifester. You are the creator of your reality. That's the waiting room. So the creator, your guides, and everybody, we're going to put her there so she can figure out what she wants to do. Not for you to be stressing and anxiety and this and that. No, we are putting you here so that you can create. Your ass need to stop eating late and then do your work.
Yeah.
That's why you're sitting in a waiting room.
Yeah.
Think about that.
You're
like Pisces. Come on.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. The waiting room is good. It's giving you time to think and to create and to be like, you know what? Nah, you know what? Nah, you know what? Nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go that way. What day you was born?
The 4th. March 4th.
Oh, you're number 4. So that's dealing with stability. So you gotta fucking
I gotta feel stable or I'm just crazy. Like I'm
you gotta feel it. Yeah. It's like, oh, what the,
and I'm a life path number 8. So it's like I like to work. I want to work.
right.
I tapped into that abundance and I do know my power, but I think sometimes I can second guess.
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing.
What water signs? I mean, okay, so Pisces is either we swimming up or we swimming down. We swimming up.
It could get a little murky.
Well, yeah, it gets a little mixy. It gets a little mixy with us. You know what I mean? It's whatever. No, it's not whatever. What is the fucking answer?
No,
that's what it is. You know. So that's the reason why practicing or doing a certain thing because you know that you got this second guessing your solar plex is a little rocky, you gotta do that practice of like they say, as above, so below, right? So to the extent that you want to blossom above, the below has to be clean as well. You know what I'm saying? The digestive system has to be empty, clean, flowing as well in order for the messages above to appear.
Okay.
You feel me? And so once you start to do that, then you won't be too rocky. And you can chant Om.
Okay.
Om, vibrate that solar plex, do some solar plex meditation or practices.
Okay.
It's very important as a Pisces
to ground ourselves. Yes,
it is very important as a Pisces because we'll be all over the place.
Too up in the air. Too up in the air.
What? We'll be like, screw this job, fuck that person, that motherfucker too, fuck this job. You know what? I'm gonna create my own job.
That was me
damn,
today.
I created my own job already. Oh.
I went into the closet today crying. I'm like, this is the last time they're gonna make me feel like
I'm telling the truth. This is gonna be the last time.
Last time.
Hello.
No, I appreciate you.
You
so
ain't
much.
never lied, girl. You ain't never lied. See, this why I like this little comment. You talking out?
Yes.
That's what's up. I'm glad you came. You've been supporting me since 2018, before I even had kids.
Yes.
That's 7 years.
Yes.
That's what I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Probably get you a spiritual bath, clear yourself. You know what I'm saying? Definitely so. Your birthday done passed. I took my spiritual bath not too long ago, and the summer equinox, summer solstice, excuse me, solstice is coming up.
Yeah.
So that's also a good time.
Okay.
For clearing.
Cleanse myself. Okay.
Those are different points. So Pisces season is a point because the spring beginnings, right? You take a spiritual bath for that. Summertime, you take a spiritual bath for that. Fall, take a, you know what I mean? And then the winter equinox, the winter solstice, excuse me, the winter solstice. Take a bath for that, for grounding and clearing, and you know what I'm saying? Good time for planting. That's how you do it.
Okay. Yeah, and I was telling my friend I need to make sure that I stick to my rituals. Like I need to make sure.
Right. Stick to your, especially, let me tell you something. And look, honey, like you're and I'm not trying to, I know people in the chat. I'm not trying to say, oh, she's a Pisces. I can only speak like this because I'm a Pisces and I see what is working for me. So I'm from Pisces to Pisces. We only be having a Pisces conversation, right?
Yes, we are.
Listen, I love everybody. Shout out to all of y'all. But she happens to be a Pisces, and I'm telling her, like, even with me, this is what I do. I get my baths from the Haitian people. So, like, you think that I will be able to come on live Mondays or whatever days and channel for multiple people during it's like if my aura wasn't clear? You gotta clear your aura, and I do way more other things just than channeling. That's why sometimes I don't even come on to channel because I'm occupied with other things. But the point that I'm trying to make is that when your aura is clean, right? Things manifest for you because it's easier to speak truth. Throat chakra. You see, it's easier for you to like be grounded because you wash, you take a bath every day. What about your spirit? You don't wash your spirit, and not supposed to get an aura cleanse.
Yeah.
You see, it will eliminate the feeling confused. It will eliminate the solar plex impairment. It will eliminate that. It will eliminate bad negativity and bad energy around you when you take. Come on.
Yeah. And we pick up on a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Shout.
Thank you for having me up here. Thank
Yes,
you
and
for the time.
thank you for coming. I greatly appreciate it. Now I see how it looks. I
It's
don't
nice.
put you on a big screen. Yes, I don't put you on a big screen. Thank you so much. Creative Bless. Nick, hold on, Nick, doing you do it anymore after her? I can take you one last person, and after this,
You done.
I'm ending. Yeah, I'm done. If
Okay.
you would like to donate. But thank you, Crystal. I mean, excuse me, Chantel. Excuse me, Chantel.
You.
Thank you, Chantel. May the Creator continue to bless you,
You
and
too.
you will be just fine.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Same to you, Creator Bless. Ow, y'all saw that? I had my first person on. I'm just so joyful. Oh my God. I know. Okay. All right. So the person 959. Okay, so I didn't get a donation from this person. So I will be ending this live as of right now. Yeah, I'll be ending this live. Thank you, everyone who has donated to today's live session. Greatly appreciate your support. I was so happy that Chantel came up. That was my first time getting a guest. I also want to talk about, before I leave, right? I also want to talk about the situation. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or if it's on, you guys just subscribe to my YouTube channel, but I wanted to get this a mother who lost her 6-month-old baby to vaccines. She took her child for a wellness check or whatnot, and then her daughter received 6 vaccines at once. Okay, and later on that day she transitioned. So she lost her baby. um she lost her baby due to vaccines. She is now asking for donations. She did not give me her information. I wish I had it, but she did not give me her information. Mm-mm. No, she did not give me her information. I will be having her back on. Not back on, but I will be having her on. I would want for, I'm asking my supporters, right? I have her information on my Instagram, but I'm asking my supporters, when I come on with her, brothers and sisters, let's support her. You know what I'm saying? Please, let's support her. Let's stick together, because like I feel like, you know, if it was our child, if it was you personally, you would want people to support you too. We're not going to point fingers or whatever, but this is a Black mother who lost her child due to a vaccine checkup, and she is asking for donations. And I'm asking my supporters, who have supported me when I bring her up on my platform, which will be soon. Please, let's support this sister. Let's give her some type of donations, something to help her through this case, through this situation, because it's going to be a tough one. All right. All right. So thank you, everyone. Creative Bless. Peace.